Good morning, Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. We are the week before the Christmas holiday, or I guess Yule, or I think it's the 21st. That's when winter begins, where Yule is. I think Christmas is on the 25th, based on the birth of Jesus. Anyway, for whatever you celebrate this week, Pisces, a very happy holidays and a very Merry Christmas, in case I forget as the week goes on, because I'm going to just keep doing readings. And of course I did these a little earlier because I am going to be spending a few days off with family, of course, in my home. I don't go anywhere, but it's still nice to do it. So what have I been up to, Pisces? Well, I actually got one of those cutters and modified the Mystical Moments Tarot. If you'll notice, the cards are a lot skinnier. I actually just took that edging off because it's certain edges, they hurt your fingers when you're shuffling. So as much as I love the look of them, sometimes I find they take away from the cards function in and the way you use them. So yeah, what do I do on my weekends? I have fun with cards. I don't have enough fun during the week, right? All right, Pisces. So we're going to be looking at the energies for this week. Yesterday was Sunday's reading was amazing. So we're going to continue in that vein and in that beauty of energy that's been gifted, okay, to us to take the reins and really go and step into our fire. So I'm going to take some cards. I'm going to take a card here from the Map Oracle, the Enchanted Map. All the links for these cards that I use are below. Okay, they gave us two. And as well, yeah, I do want to let you know, I do have a Patreon page. And if you go there, the link is below. It tells you everything that's involved in that. Ooh, so we have goblins and cleaning house. So, we're still dealing with stuff, Pisces, 5 and 10. So, it's time to clean your house of these goblins, okay? I'm going to just put that out there. That's what I feel as soon as I see that, okay? 5 is a harder energy. 5 is like the really, not the good work card, it's the work when you're in the middle of it. Let's say they're showing me, we cord wood, we receive wood, and then we cord it in a shed. You're like, you know, just beginning, but in the hard spot of cording. And you still got a lot of wood to cord, and you're really tired, but you know you've got to get it done. This is at the spot you're in. You know, you're not, it doesn't feel good yet, because you're not really seeing a ton of progress, okay? And you know that it's going to be a journey. So 5 is that kind of number for me. And appropriately, when I see goblins, I feel like goblins are like the Page of Swords. They're like these things, the devil card, the Page of Swords, the thoughts, the cycles, the stuff that we like to get stuck in. But there is light, okay? You see, there is light in the end of this card, showing you that there's a better way. You don't have to stay stuck in this, you know, this little indoor thing. And the 37 is 10, so of course this is a completion. So I feel like the energy is asking you that to finally let go of this, okay? Finally letting go of these things that keep you inside. And cleaning house means get rid of them, okay? Just get rid of that energy, Pisces. This week is all about coming back into it. So this is one of two readings. The first reading is your energy, okay, Pisces? What you're going to be seeing, what you're going to be feeling on this Monday. And so I'm going to do the clarity spread. The second reading is going to be Spirit really looking at your energy and letting you know what you can, like giving you some really great tips on how to deal with all of it, okay? I'm going to pull out most of the cards because I want to see what they have to say. So there's supposed to be only 4 cards at the top, but 5 came out, and these 2 came out together, so I'm going to leave them together. I feel like they're clarifying. So the top part is kind of like what you're going through. The middle is your internal. I like to pull 3 here. Okay. It's 2. Yeah, a lot of fire coming out again. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we're going to talk about this in a second. Okay, so the third row, generally, Pisces, is like spirit advice, stuff that may come to you during the week to help you out, because you're always surrounded by spirit. You're always surrounded by signs and things to help you out. And then the last card is like your outcome, you know, like by the end of the week, what. Okay, so there's 4 cards that came out for the outcome. Yeah, there's a lot coming in here. Okay, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, what you're really not looking at is, I would say. So let me see what these 4 cards are for the outcome real quick. Ooh, wow. Okay, 7, negative, 5 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. First of all, I'll tell you right away, I feel a duality of energies again this week. I wish I didn't, but I do. I feel like the sun's shining in, but you're still unsure of it, Pisces. I feel like there's 2 different parts to you. It's too bad, because I really wish you could get out of this repeated cycle, okay? But we're going to take a look here. We're going to see, and like I said in the second reading, Spirit comes in to really give you like a kick in the butt or an idea of where to go, what to do with it. You have the 9 of Cups. It's a perfect card to begin with. So you're working on your personal, whatever you want, okay, with the 6 of Wands. You're working on your personal victories here. You're really, really working on it hard, okay? Actually, this isn't bad as a top row. Okay, what is going on externally, or what you're working on, doesn't seem to be the problem from what I can see from this top row. The 9 of Wands is, I feel, the 2 9s at each end is that you've earned this. You've worked very hard at this. This has been a long road with the 9 of Wands. You've felt wounded, you felt hurt, but you feel like you're reaching something, that things are starting to happen, this new journey that you're going on, the Fool. Okay, you're ready to like latch on to that, you know, to that wind and let it take you and steer you in the direction. So you have a lot of great energy going into this from within. Okay, like from the not from within, from the external, what you're looking at, what you're seeing happening, coming towards you. I feel that you are very optimistic for the future. Okay, you have a great optimism. I almost feel like it could even be that, let's say you listen to tarot readers, or you're doing something and you're seeing something happening in your life and you're thinking, this is going to be good. Okay, this is going to be really, really good. All right, so what did I do here? Did I move all these cards around? I did. Okay, that was message from Spirit. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I feel like, are you coming? Are you going? Where are you what are you doing? That's what I'm feeling with these cards right now. Because I feel that you've got one thing showing up, but you've got a completely different thing going inside of you. Now, the middle part of you, this is your energy for the week. Like, this is your center. The King of Wands, wanting to just set yourself on fire and take over. Okay? Absolutely. You're feeling inside of yourself, I really want to do this. I really want to do this. But you're still stuck, okay? You're stuck between the Hermit and the 5 of Wands. If you see this, she's still not quite sure where to put the pieces, and you're sitting there giving the light. Like, but are you looking at the light? I don't think you're looking at the light. I think you know internally you've done the work, But I'm not sure if you actually know what to do with it at this point. It's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? It's like you're going, I know everything is great. I know that I've got a lot, like the energy is settling in. I feel really good, but not too sure what to do with it now. It's like you have all the pieces except what do I really want? What do I really want, and what direction do I want to take it into? Okay? So Spirit message is the Chariot and the Seven of Cups. Right. So Spirit is saying that right now, okay, they're giving you a lot of choices. The key to it, though, is to pick one. Regardless, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the right one. This is what they're saying. It doesn't need to be the right one. Look at the snail here. And to start, just move forward. Just move forward. Okay? Start moving in that direction, Pisces. Just go in that direction. It is time to start moving where you need to be going. Because the solution or the outcome here is, I feel, is that the Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords together, negative energy, okay? Something is stealing your energy, okay? And what it is, again, I feel it's what didn't work and afraid of what does work with this Five of Cups. It's not only the stuff that fell in the water. You're looking at that wondering when these two are going to fall in the water. It's kind of a circle of redundancy that's hitting you, okay? And ultimately, they're saying to do any kind of transformation in the Death card in this journey, you're going to have to pull the curtains back on this, okay? I feel that you need to really open them wide and look at the bigger picture. I feel that you're missing the picture. You're missing your intuitive cues. It may sound weird, but that's really what this is, Pisces, okay? And these two cards are now making a lot more sense. You got to get rid of those goblins, okay? So this is your reading of telling you, get rid of those goblins. Get rid of those things that make you feel like you need to look at things further or more, or anything that makes you feel unsure in what you're doing. Everything that's in front of you, you have worked for and you deserve. That's without a doubt, Pisces, okay? Without a doubt. You really need to tap into that middle part. That part that's telling you that I need to move forward on this. Yes, you do. Okay? But it's not at the speed that you're thinking here. This Eight of Swords, this Eight of Wands, we could have the Eight of Swords because you're feeling blocked right now. But the Eight of Wands is really telling you, is scaring you. Because I feel that you think you've got to take off like a shot. And that's really not it. Okay? Whatever pace you're going at, you're going quickly. All you don't have to worry about what's coming up this week or tomorrow or even in the next hour. You've just got to concentrate on the now. But the now wants you to just make a decision. Because you're living in an anticipated future that you're talking yourself out of. This is what I'm getting all the time. This is what I get all the time, okay? The reading of yesterday is telling you that you're surrounded by the energy of the sun. And I said at one point yesterday that you feel like the sun, you have to, all these fire energies, you have to put it out. You got to put it out. It's too much. It's too intense. It's too much, going too fast. The Eight of Wands, too fast. Okay, I'm going to burn up. I'm going to burn up in re-entry. Okay? I'm still here. I'm still trying to figure out what I want. What they're telling you is start slow. Pick something, anything at this point. That's in your list of things that you want. Okay? Pick the easiest one. I don't care. Pick anything. Okay? At this point, they're saying pick anything. And then open those curtains wide open and let the transformation begin. Okay? Just let it happen. And, yeah, like, stop going, the Seven of Cups, okay? It's like, reach for a star. They want you to reach for something, and they want you to move forward. The snail is the thing. They're telling you. Don't get stopped up by everything that you're seeing. Pick one, okay? Take it down, and then start going in that direction. Do not waste this energy trying to figure out if you can keep up the pace. This is a big thing. Don't waste your time thinking, can I keep this up? Can I go that fast? Will I burn on re-entry? What am I doing? You're fine, okay? So clean it up. Clean up your thoughts. There's more than one way to get to market, is what they're saying. So, the Queen of Swords, the energy that you're kind of avoiding this week, because it's under the deck, right? It's seeing the big picture. That's what you're missing. Okay? You see it right there? She's kind of showing you exactly what that is. Look at the big picture, okay? Don't look at where you need to be tomorrow or how fast you have to go this week. Look at if you start today, and even at the slowest pace possible, think of yourself, what would you be in a year? Even if you did, you know, even if you, I'm going to, you know, you have 30 logs to pick up. And it's a big pile right now. You're seeing 30 logs, smallish logs to pick up and pile up or whatever. Even at that, you have 50 logs, okay? If you pick up one a day and cord it, okay? Place it so that it's all stacked. It'll take you 50 days. Okay, so a month and a half and you'll be done. But then you start, and after a few days, you go, well, I'm going to pick up 2 logs, okay? And I'm talking small logs. I'm going to pick up 2 logs and put it away. Well, then you've just cut your time in half. It'd take you less than a month to pile up 50 logs. If you do 3, well, it goes more. And I feel that if you start with 1, you'll want to go to 2. You'll see 1's good. This is a good pace, and I want to, you know, I'd like to do more. And you'll feel, it's like the momentum will pick up. You'll start snail-like, but then you'll realize that, let's say maybe after 10 days, because you keep picking up more and more, that chore that you really didn't want to do is now complete. So the big picture is that you're going to look back maybe in 2 months after you've started with this task and that task and go, you know, I accomplished a lot. So the big picture was just begin. Just begin, because anything you do, big or small, is going to get you to where you need to go. Okay? This applies to relationships, opening up a line of communication with somebody, okay? Starting one day, if you need to have a conversation with somebody that needs to be had, okay? Start small. Don't try to solve the entire problem in one sitting with a conversation with somebody you love. Okay, you can just start with asking how their day was. If you have no communication with somebody and you start having communications with somebody, as easy as how are you is good. If that's a trigger because you don't, you know, they're whiners, because I've had that too, you can ask them a pointed question, something of a topic specifically, okay, like not less general, less vague, like how's your artwork doing, like what have you created recently that you really like, anything, okay? Just go in there, whatever their interest might be, and then work from that, okay? After you've seen, it's good to begin that way. Some relationships you're going to distance yourself from, some you're going to work on. It depends on where you are in your life, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong. But if you're anticipating all of this and not really taking a step forward, you're not getting anywhere. So the importance of this is stop listening to your goblins, your devils, your page of swords telling you that you need to stop and not move forward in anything, and it's time to clean house. And I see a lot of great, especially like I said, the external is favorable this week for you to do stuff. The hard work and the perseverance, they're right here at the end. They're bookends. They're telling you, go for it, okay? This is an optimal time for you to move, to start doing what you need to do, okay? Don't get stuck in this mode and this mode. Take the lead. This is what's at your center, because that's pulling you right now. You're feeling that fire energy, and it's telling you, you got to do something. but you're going, yeah, but I don't know what to do. So that's the part of it. So Spirit is saying, pick one, do it, and then, you know, don't get stuck on this stuff, negative energies, what's past, and begin a transformation, okay? Start pulling the curtains open. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut feeling, because your gut feeling is propelling you. It's telling you where you need to go. So this is not bad. This is good. What we do in a second reading is I'm going to break it all down. I'm going to take the cards, and I'm going to grab cards, and it's going to be just Spirit tackling every single card, clarifying every energy on this table. Okay? It's like their tips and tricks telling you, you know, how you can utilize it the best. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, and I will see you in tonight's reading. Take care, Pisces.